Welcome everybody. If you have cell phones, now's a pretty good time to make sure they're on silent real quick. The wedding party will join us here really shortly. Please rise to honor the bride. Thank you. Please be seated. Dearly beloved, honored guests and friends, we're invited here today because of the strength of love and promises kept to share with Brandy and Ray in a very important moment in their lives as they open a new chapter filled with support, laughter, loyalty, friendship, and love. This is a day when two lives are made one and two halves become a whole. And two very best friends, clearly very best friends, have the absolute privilege of becoming a husband and a wife. There's lots of stuff that we're going to talk about, but that's at the root of all of this, is that your friendship is on top of everything. Not everybody gets to find, not everybody finds a best friend, period. Not everybody finds a soulmate, for sure. Not everybody gets to stumble onto somebody that's magic. Congratulations in advance. Randy, Ray, the commitments you are about to agree to represent a promise you make to honor the love and friendship you have already grown, to trust the goals and commitments you share, to respect one another as individuals, whether you're together or apart, to spend the rest of your lives together. This union allows two separate souls to share all their desires, dreams, and memories, their joys and sorrows with no fear of judgment, knowing that their love for each other will help guide them through all the uncertainties of life. So what we're about to do is symbolic of many things. The wedding ceremony consists of a number of symbols that are designed to remind you of the pledge you make to always turn toward each other, not away, to always work through your struggles rather than run from them, to always pause, breathe real deep sometimes, remain centered in your mutual respect for each other anytime you lose sight of your love. There's lots of distractions out there. There's going to be times when you're going to want to punch this guy in the face, for sure. And there's going to be times when you're going to want to run away from him, because it's scary. Because it is scary. You just got to grab onto each other instead. Okay? I love you is going to solve a ton of stuff. You just got to keep working for each other. Okay? I'll talk about that a bit more. Hang on a sec. I'll talk about that in a minute. Expressing these vows today is evidence of the trust and faith you have and the constancy of your friendship and the confidence in the direction your lives will take. Inviting your loved ones to celebrate with you today signifies a commitment to your relationship and a shared conviction that you are better together than you are apart. The wedding ring itself serves as a reminder of the wholeness of the love you share, the unending, undying nature of the devotion between you, and the eternal bond that we are creating right now. You'll take them off sometimes out of necessity. It's okay. Always put them back on. When you're in different cities, reference them, think about each other, remember the commitment you made today. Okay? Do we have some rings? Okay, Ray, as you place this ring on Brandy's finger, please repeat after me.
With this ring, I give you my promise to honor you, protect you, and support you for the rest of forever.
Hey, Brandy, yours are a teeny bit different, but the same kind of mechanism, okay?
With this ring, I give you my promise to respect you, love you, and support you for the rest of forever.
Oh, it's already on. Good. Well done. Well done. We're just checking off steps here, okay? I understand you prepared some things you want to say to each other. Ray, you want to go first?
Brandy, a year and a half ago, we went on our first date. Just a few minutes into that date, I knew you were somebody special that I wanted to spend more time with. Just a few weeks later, I knew I was falling in love. I've never met anybody like you. The love we share is like anything I've ever known. I love that I can be myself around you. I love that you are always up for an adventure and just have fun in life. I love your commitment to the people you love. I love the way you make me feel loved. You make me want to be the best version of myself because you deserve nothing less. I don't think many people get to experience the kind of love that we have. And for that, I really do consider myself the luckiest. I know that we have obstacles in front of us, but there is nobody I would rather have as a partner to overcome those obstacles. Brandy, I promise you that I will always be your partner in everything. I promise to always put you first. I promise to bring you flowers, whether it's because I'm wrong or because I was thinking about you. I promise to love you, cherish you, and respect you always. You are my person, and I cannot wait to spend forever with you.
That's pretty good. It's not a competition. Time today. See what you got.
Great. Who would have thought that swiping right would find us here? Crazy life experiences prepared and aligned us to find each other. You're the most amazing example of dedication. Finding someone with unwavering dedication to themselves, their kids, and their partner is something I never thought would exist for me. You have proven so many of my unhealthy perceptions of a partner wrong. Thank you for that. Today and forever, I promise to always put us first. I promise to dedicate myself to you through all life's ups and downs. We have an unscripted adventure in front of us, and there's no one else I'd rather have by my side. We've had such great times these last 20 months, and I cannot wait for a lifetime or more. Committing to forever with you has been one of the easiest decisions I've ever had to make. I am truly the luckiest. You will always be my greatest adventure.
Good job. Let's recenter a little bit. Can we hold this? Okay. Remember that stuff. Here's what's going to happen. After tonight, you're going to get into the real world and the routine, and it's going to feel natural and fun and cool and everything, but you're going to lose the spark of what happens tonight. But let me remind you that what you're feeling right now is a real thing. How you look at this man is a real thing. The love that you feel, don't forget it. Even if you have to put it on the calendar to remind yourself or something, but you just can't forget. Life has a way of doing that, okay? Here's some stuff. Here's some things that will help, okay? Please remember, honesty, teamwork, hard work, compassion, an amazing sense of humor. Those are the pillars of a happy and enduring home. Love each other as you are. Continue to grow together. Always return to the foundations of home which your love's already long since been built. There's no tricks to making a relationship like this work. It's just magnified a little bit more, right? Nothing changes. But you have an opportunity, a real opportunity, to help each other, to support each other, and grow together. It's an opportunity that not very many people get. It's really cool. As you grow your friendship and you blend your families, Life is going to fill itself with distractions. It does it for everybody. Never forget to enjoy the adventure. Always find reasons to celebrate. Continue to look for ways to nurture your marriage and your relationship with shared joys, both simple and complex, and that will ensure you have an amazing life together. That said, when the hard stuff comes, here's what you need to know, my man. There's not very many things that can't be solved by saying I love you. That's your skeleton key. It's kind of your trump card and free pass. You'll need it too. There's going to be times when you're going to want to say other stuff, but say I love you instead. I promise you that'll solve a ton of stuff. There's not very many things that can't be solved by swallowing your pride and being wrong, even when you know you're right. That's going to solve a ton of stuff. For everything else, just remember today, how you feel today, what you said to each other today, and that'll keep everything else in line. There's some real magic to that. Seriously. Ready for the real deal? This is like the turning back kind of point. Okay. Brandon, do you take this man, do you take Ray, to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, in good times and in bad, committing yourself unto only him, for now and forever?
I do.
Ray, right? Okay. Here we go. Wow, here we go. Ray, do you take Brandon to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, in good times and in bad, committing yourself into only her, for now and forever? Good. Congratulations. You guys are here. We're all free to go. In the presence of family and friends, you declare your love and commitment to each other. You have exchanged vows, given and received rings. As a symbol of your promises, these tokens should never be taken lightly. Please take care of each other, and congratulations. By the authority vested in me by the state of Utah, please pronounce you husband and wife, Ray. You may kiss your bride. You guys can cheer. At this time, I'd like to invite Brandy and Ray's kids to join us up here for this unity puzzle. We're going to do a symbolic little ceremony with the kids. Come on up, kids. Today does not only unite Brandy and Ray, but also joins two families together. Brandy and Ray have chosen a unity puzzle to symbolize their family. Just as every member of this family has their own unique traits and characteristics, each puzzle piece is unique. And when you put the pieces together, it becomes a circle that fits together perfectly. I would like to ask each of you to find your piece and place it in the puzzle. Thank you, kids. You guys can have a seat. Thank you. There's some real magic to that, too. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Hanson. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, Gardner Village invites you to wander the premises for a bit while they prepare this place for dinner. Please return here at 6:30 for drinks, dinner, and dancing. Thanks again.
Folks, stick around for 1 second. We're going to do one big group picture before they tear it all up. Blind a little bit.
Neo Slack, Neo Mike, 1, 2, 3.